So Deadpool's got this major crush on Spidey, and it's pretty obvious that Spidey's getting annoyed by it. But one day, they have this strange rooftop encounter. Something's off with Spider-Man. He's acting all distracted and paranoid. He asks Deadpool to prove he's who he says he is, which sounds crazy, but Deadpool's even crazier. To prove he's the real deal, Deadpool shoots himself in the heart, which is pretty scary but shows off his healing powers and his crazy side. Spider-Man tries to explain his odd behavior, saying he's been having hallucinations and feeling like someone's out to get him. He's super sleep-deprived, hearing voices and whispers. Turns out it's the chameleon driving him nuts, making him hurt innocent people. Spider-Man nearly chokes an innocent lady, thinking she's the chameleon, but Deadpool steps in and offers to help. They let their guard down, and yep, the lady was actually the chameleon. He injects her with some sedative, and Deadpool tosses her out the window, still looking like the old lady. Spidey doesn't kill, so he webs her to save her from the fall, but that's not the end of it. Spidey goes unconscious, and people there are itching to see his face, but Deadpool doesn't like that idea. So he puts a stop to that and tells them to get back to work or evacuate the building. Now Deadpool knows that the chameleon will keep coming after his friend, so he decides to take Spidey into a storage room and come up with a plan. Even though he's out of bullets, he has a plan to outsmart the chameleon. He's going to trick the chameleon by disguising as him. And yeah, that involves taking off Spidey's and his own clothes. He's dead serious about it, and even covers his eyes when he takes off Spidey's mask to protect his identity before sharing a little kiss with Spidey. Now Peter Parker is wearing a Deadpool suit and finally gets some chemically induced sleep he desperately needed. This new Spidey even carries a concealed gun. Deadpool is having a blast impersonating Spidey and even takes a pic with a fan who notices something's different about his voice. Turns out it's the chameleon, and he plans to make a suit out of Spidey's skin. Creepy, right? Deadpool is freaked out, but at least he fooled the guy. So Deadpool decides he needs to fully commit to being Spider-Man since the chameleon could be anyone in town. He swings around the city doing Spider-Man stuff. Then this villain called the Master shows up. He's all about controlling snakes and wants to take over a lab that has a bunch of mice for research. A real dumb plan. Spidey handles the situation, and the Master and his snakes end up turning into a giant mouse. Yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds. Spideypool takes down this giant mouse by throwing a helicopter inside its mouth. The scientists say to aim for its soft parts, and it works. The creature breaks apart, and it's raining snakes, and they catch the Master too. But wait, one of the helicopter pilots turns out to be the chameleon in disguise again. He doses Spideypool with something, and Wade starts feeling drowsy. Peter Parker returns after his power nap, wearing Deadpool's suit. The chameleon transforms into another Deadpool, confusing a drugged-up Spideypool. However, Spideypool figures out the chameleon switcheroo and shoots one of the Deadpool imposters because he knows Spider-Man wouldn't encourage violence. The chameleon spills the beans about how he's been following Spidey thanks to a radioactive compound in his web. Spidey suggests fixing that little issue. At the end of the story, Spider-Man thanks Deadpool for his help, and the two sit down to enjoy a hot dog together. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates. Have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you later.